my god! Good morning. I am in Tokyo. Well, Haneda Airport at least. I feel like life has been really busy lately. Sorry for the lack of vlogs. It is 6:44 a.m. and I'll be heading to Okinawa. I haven't been to Okinawa before, so I'm really excited for that. I've been to Japan a couple times now and I've gone north. I've explored the major cities and I've explored Hiroshima. That's about as far south as I get, so I'm really excited to go to Okinawa. Very keen to show you everything that I get up to and hopefully I can vlog it all. I am here by myself again and initially I was going to work the second half of the trip, but I decided to take it all off because I feel like I need this break and I just need a really good reset. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for my flight now and then see you in Okinawa. I made it. We're finally here. It's starting to get a bit humid though, so I think I might get changed before I pick up my car. Oh, did that transition work? I had to get changed because it was getting so humid. The moment I stepped through the gate, I was like, nah, this is way too humid for me. But yeah, now that I'm dressed and a little bit more refreshed, I'm so excited. I'm gonna pick up my car first and then head into my hotel and drop that off and then go get some Okinawan Soba. So let's do it.
A few moments later.
I decided to go have lunch. Go have lunch first and then come back. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to walk because the forecast today said it was gonna rain. The moment I stepped out of the hotel, it started pouring. So I have another 30 minutes of this. Hopefully I get there without too much rain. On the bright side, Naha is so beautiful. So green and tropical here, I love it. So the restaurant I'm heading to today is called Eibun Soba. And oh my god! Oh no! Dude, my umbrella. Oh my gosh, the wind. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm heading to a soba restaurant called Eibun Soba, Okinawa, and they're known for their Okinawan style soba, so I'm excited to try it, but I don't know if I'll make it there at this rate. Look at this wind, my umbrella. Oh, bro, my umbrella. Oh my god. Could have just parked. Could have just driven and parked. I don't know if any of my other audio recorded, but I want to at least record this. Okinawan soba noodle is like the soba noodle for meat lovers. It's so good. My favorite thing about their soba is just how springy the noodles are, and it's got a really nice bite to it. Look how juicy that is. Fat to meat ratio is about 50-50. The pork pieces are super fatty, so I feel like having the side of pickles really helps because it cuts out the fattiness. Yum. Oh my god. Spam merchandise. I'd be lying if I said this wasn't part of my itinerary. Oh my god, I even have the chopsticks. Chopper and Yuffie. Oh good. Same. Oh, those dresses look so pretty. Haven't even been here for one day and I've done so much damage. Good morning. It is another windy day in Okinawa and I decided at the very last minute to go on the snorkeling tour. So I am heading to the meetup point now to get picked up by their shuttle bus and hopefully we'll be heading to the Kerama Islands to snorkel with some turtles. The weather doesn't look too great, so not too sure how this is gonna go, but I paid for it, so I'm gonna rock up and see it through. So I booked this snorkeling tour on Klook and it was a half-day activity in the Kerama Islands. I booked this particular activity because they have a shuttle bus service from Naha to get you to the islands and they have a list of pickup options which you can choose from. Once we got to the dock, we hopped onto a speedboat to get to the island and as you can see, there are other activities available as well like jet ski, but I just stuck to the snorkeling activity today. The staff were really kind and gave us information booklets that were translated in multiple languages and I found that really helpful to help me understand what was going on. And as you can also see, you can rent their GoPro for the trip as well. Yeah, this one. Oh, over here? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Just fish. You guys, this place was really a hidden gem. Their cold lemon soba definitely hit the spot after a long day of snorkeling. My friend also enjoyed the hot version of this and the gyozas were great too. We stayed here for a while after getting to know each other, and I felt so bad because I couldn't speak Chinese and she couldn't speak English well, so we relied on our translate apps quite a bit. In the end, we connected over great food, which I thought was pretty cool. And in such a big world, somehow we found each other at this moment in time. And for that, I'm grateful that I went on this snorkeling trip.
Like ice cream.
So there's this izakaya that I want to go to for dinner tonight, and I full dressed up and got ready for it, but I just realized that I had to make a reservation beforehand and I didn't do that, so I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna rock up and ask if they have any tables for solo diners, and fingers crossed they do. I really want to go. Thank you to my friends and family who voted for whether I should have my hair up or hair down. The results are in and it looks like I should be having it up, but as you can see, I left it down. I don't have booking. Just one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, do I? Oh. I'll take that. Okay.
Sushi? Okay. 6. Okay. This wasabi, okay? Yes. 4,000. Hi.
I have reached peak embarrassment on this trip and it's only been 2 days. So yeah, I went to the izakaya and they had a spot for me, thank goodness. I went in and I ordered a lemon sour alongside a few other dishes, and yeah, I was just chilling, eating, and I completely forgot about the lemon sour. So when I finished my meal, I noticed that there was like a full glass of lemon sour there that I barely touched. I didn't want to keep the staff waiting because they were trying to clear up my dishes, so I sculled the lemon sour and holy shit, I felt like it all hit me at once because I was out all day snorkeling. I really felt it really quick. By the time I went to stand up to get out and pay, I forgot that there was a step to the counter where I was sitting, so I completely stacked it and everyone full saw me and nobody said anything, but I just know that I was, oh my god, and now I feel tipsy as. All that aside, the food was amazing. For the first time in my entire life, I fell in love with bitter melon. Can you believe that? I am a certified bitter melon hater and I've disliked it since I was a kid, but today, for the very first time, it did not taste bitter to me. And I don't know if it's because I have hit a new age in life or my palate has somehow gotten elevated this trip, but yeah, I really like it. You know what? I think it's because they mixed the bitter melon with the spam. I love spam, so like anything mixed with spam automatically becomes amazing. I'm really feeling that lemon sour. I feel so happy and light. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, it's bad. Whatever. Still a good night. Good morning, it's another day. I had a pretty chaotic start to the day already, so I woke up and I checked out. And I went to my car to load in my luggage and everything so then I can start heading to Chatan. But while I was driving, my car just wouldn't stop beeping at me and I couldn't figure out why. Like, all the doors were closed, my seatbelt was on, I made sure to move all the heavy objects away from the seat so it doesn't get detected as a person. But I don't know why, my car just kept beeping at me, and I looked at the dashboard and I realized it was telling me that the trunk door was open, even though I checked like 5 times and it was shut. So I had no idea what was going on and I couldn't take the beeping, so I had to drive the car all the way back to where I rented it, which was Times in Okinawa Naha airport. And I got there. Thankfully there was a guy there that was really nice. He helped me check my car, and yeah, I'm glad I got that fixed up, but that took out like an hour of my day already. But yeah, I am now in Minatogawa and I am going to stop by one of the bakeries here to pick up some canapés, which is one of my favorite baked goods of all time, and then explore the area a bit before heading to Chatan, which is where the American village is. So that is the plan today, and hopefully my car does not beep at me again because I cannot drive all the way back to the airport one more time. Whoa, this brown sugar latte is so good. Well, yum. This is one of the best coffees I've had in a very long time. So nice and strong and milky. Tastes like I'm gonna shit myself. There's so many restaurants and cafes here, but unfortunately, I think it's time for me to head to the American village, so I don't think I'll be able to try a lot of this. I think if I had more time, I would have definitely stayed around longer, but I'm happy with this, so I'm gonna head to the American village now. Is that thunder? No way. En route to the American village. Ah, let's go. Is it just me, or does no one follow the rules here? I swear, I feel like even the locals are driving faster than what the speed limit is. Huh? I would love to know what kind of music you listen to in the car, because for me, I go through phases where I listen to a particular playlist and I play it to death. Like, I repeat all the songs on that playlist forever. My current playlist that I'm really fixated to is, and I'm really embarrassed to say this in a way, but I really love listening to techno music. I have phases where I listen to techno music all the time, like when I go to the gym, when I go to play tag, when I am out driving, just going to get groceries. I love to just put on techno music. Even at work, I put on techno music to help me focus. I know that's very niche, probably no one else does this, but it's just something about techno music. I guess I grew up playing the game, so yeah, there's that. Anyways, I didn't know this coffee could make me yap so much. So I think one thing that people don't really tell you about Okinawa is that it rains quite a bit, and I didn't realize that until I landed here and realized I hit rainy season in June. It unfortunately rained quite a bit while I was in the American village, so a lot of the time I spent here I was just trying to find somewhere to hide from the rain. But luckily, around the American village, there are a lot of alleyways and a lot of shops where you can shop for souvenirs.
I actually really like this one.
There are also a lot of restaurants where you can find Western style foods like taco rice, burgers, pizzas, pastas, you name it. So I think even if you travel here during the rain, there'll be something for you to do. And not to mention, the buildings here are so pretty and absolutely loved the colors. So apparently taco rice was created by a person called Matsuzo Gibo, and they noticed that they needed more affordable and filling options for the American soldiers while they were stationed in Okinawa, and that's how this was born. To finish off the day, I went to meet some of my friends from Sydney for dinner. I don't know, there's just something so special about seeing your friends overseas and sharing little things that have happened to you as you both traveled along.
Should I eat it?
Even though I'm traveling alone, I do appreciate bumping into friends and sharing our stories and experiences.
I picked up the card and they just like, okay, bye.
Oh, really?
And I was like, well, shit, what do I do? Like,
Oh.
how do I turn it on?
I like sat down with us.
That's
I'll
nice.
check the card.
And next to the sabon. You can put everything here. Then for the meat, lastly, 3 to 4 times and put in a dip sauce. Loro cutlet, the mince cutlet and the sirloin cutlet.
You know, I thought that was bone marrow at first. Oh, it's fish. Oh, it's like fish.
Your trips don't have to be lonely, even though you're traveling alone. And I think that is the biggest lesson that I've learned while solo traveling. And even in the rain, I think I had a great first couple days here. So until next time, thanks for watching.